So wala nang luho yun. It's the bare meaning. What should they do?
You have to learn how to increase your income.
Okay. So
And that's the
they resign, ask for a raise.
That's the challenge for, I mean, depending on what your industry is. Ako sa akin kasi increasing income is not an overnight thing.
Hey guys, so before we begin this video, I'd like to invite you to Investing Insights in Japan 2019. I'll be with Randall Chongson, and we will be there to educate Filipinos who want to learn more on how you can invest, trade, and how to make your money work hard for you while you are there in Japan. Randall Chongson.
My greatest claim to fame is ninong ako ni Mark.
Not true. Sobrang galing talaga niyo guys. So I'll ask a lot of questions from
Sure, go ahead.
Insurance, investing, personal finance, etc. First, insurance. Do they need it pa? Is it important, especially now, context? May insurance na sila, should they get again? And then, may ipon na.
The issue is how much coverage you have.
Okay.
Insurance is about the coverage. If it's 3, 4, 5 times your annual income, then I guess that's in a way that's okay. So it's really more, kasi pwedeng may insurance kasi late lang naman.
Annual income ng breadwinner or everyone?
More, depends on the situation, kung breadwinner or joint income. So it really depends on the situation. But ideally, that's the benchmark that I use, 3 to 5 times your annual income.
Okay. Should the kids become insured also or just the parents?
Okay. The risk ko maraming mainis sa akin sa insurance industry. Personally ako, call ko to, I will not recommend getting insurance for children. Kasi ang purpose ng insurance is to cover, to provide financial protection. Children does not have to cover anybody unless siguro yung anak mo, child star.
Pero pag tumanda, they get on their own na not the parents anymore.
Yes. Ideally, you buy insurance when there is a need, and the need comes when you need to provide financial protection. Because for me, it's the best financial protection for everybody, you know. So pag meron ng need, may requirement na, meron ka ng anak, meron ka ng pamilya na, you know, if anything, they will suffer a financial loss if something happens to you, then that's a time to buy it.
Pero ito pa, what if the parent is 60 years old and then the kid is now 35, 40?
Iba na yung situation na yan.
Should they stop the insurance already or should they just continue since bayad na siya?
Again, depende rin yan. You can do some computations, pambayad ng estate, pambayad ng all these things. So it really depends on the situation pa rin eh. Pwedeng kung fully paid na yan, then there's no need to pay. I mean, most of the insurances naman, you don't have to continue paying for that time. If it's, you know, one of those may mga investment component. If it's a term, then you make a decision whether you want to continue to it or pay it or not.
Train law, is it nakatulong ba siya sa estate planning and insurance or parang people are saying, "Uy, I don't need it anymore since estate is not so expensive anymore." Eh.
For me, I think it's good kasi bumaba ang estate tax. I mean, drastically changed with the revision of how it's computed. It became more realistic now. So some people felt na hindi na kailangan ng insurance. Sa akin, I think insurance is still the cheapest. Kasi depende yan sa estate mo, Marvin. No? Kung na estate mo, 100 billion. 6 million is still 6% at 100 million. 6 million is still a sizable amount of money. Then insurance can be cheaper. Now, pag medyo maliit lang naman ang estate mo, then again, you can cover it. No? So, sabi nga ng mga ibang insurance, ba't gano'n? Sabi ko nga, in fact, napabuti. Kasi dati, at 20%, marami pa rin nadadaya eh. And it's still expensive. Now, insurance becomes a very, very cheap component. It should actually make you use insurance more kasi it's gonna be very cheap na.
Nung sinabi mo 100 million, ano pala feeling na may 100 million?
Di ko alam eh kung may 100 million, ano?
So, ngayon, paano kung wala ka pang, kunyari, you're starting out, tapos, yung pera mo, you probably have 5,000 in the bank right now, tapos, kulang talaga eh, you're trying to save, pero, every month may gastos, every month may nagkakasakit, may nangangailangan. How can they save if
Alam mo, Marvin, at the end of the day,
there's always an emergency happening.
It's, you know, at the end of the day, it's a decision that you have to make every day. You have to make sure that you earn properly, you spend properly, you allocate money for these things. Emergencies will always be there. Siguro better you want to qualify kasi minsan may ibang emergency, hindi naman talaga emergency, or minsan naman nagagamit ka na ng kamag-anak mo na nakadepende sa'yo. So these are very relative terms, but you really have to have a handle on your money kasi at the end of the day, kawawa ka eh. Hindi ka makaipon, do those things, you will suffer greatly for that. So you have to do some siguro hard decisions and tough calls, and even practice tough love when it comes to these things.
If you're earning 40,000 net, then syempre nagbabudget, di ba? Needs and wants.
That's your like half a day income,
Di
right?
naman. Needs and wants, di ba? Needs and wants. Then, dun sa needs and wants na yun, lalabas, everything is already needs. Tuition, cellphone, transportation, everything.
Okay.
So, wala nang luho yun. It's the bare meaning. What should they do?
You have to learn how to increase your income.
Okay. So,
And that's the
they resign, ask for a raise.
that's the challenge for, I mean, depending on what your industry is. Ako sa akin kasi, increasing income is not an overnight thing. I believe that if you continue to improve on your capacities, build on your competencies, generally speaking, invest in yourself, income will follow.
Okay.
You learn new skills, you get promoted, you get pirated, or you start a business, or sumideline ka. These are all about your capacity to build your abilities. If your abilities grow, your income will follow. Not overnight, but over time. Tayo, ang focus natin is how to be more productive. If we become more productive, improve our abilities, improve our competencies, income will always follow. I mean, if you look at Marvin earns 100 times more than he did 10 years ago. So, because
college pa lang, high school pa lang ako noon, so syempre talaga. Ay, hindi naman, pero sige.
You're not that young. Anyway, so yun. So
Okay.
basically, that's my...
Ito naman.
Hindi siya, sana may sagot, no? Hindi ganun eh.
Ito, ewan ko kung may number ka na sagot nito, no? What if there's a couple, their cost of living, or parang what they normally spend on a month is 100,000. Plus they also want to spend 100,000 when they retire. Say they're 40 years old now, meron ka bang parang on the top of your head dapat benchmark at least ngayon 40 ka na, may ipon ka ng ganitong amount, may na-invest ka ng ganito?
Well, we can do, of course, I don't have my financial calculator with me. O, tanong mo naman, Marvin, no? But basically, there's a formula. We teach that in our retirement programs. There's a way to do that to compete for those things. Consider time value of money. But so basically, if you're earning 100,000, if you want 100,000 per month,
expenses.
at least you should be by the time you retire, you should be have at least 50 million worth of assets and investments. No, at least I have to do the computation.
Okay.
Maybe as much as 100.
Whoa, so, pero is it still feasible if they're, say, earning...
Kasi diba, let's do the number, no? 100,000 a month is 1.2 million. 1.2 million divided by
12 months?
1.2 million divided by, let's say, a modest return of 6%. Diba?
Okay.
So 1.2 million divided by, kasi naman si Marvin, wala akong calculator. That's at relatively 20%, 20 million already.
Okay, so they need, yun yung bare minimum, 20 million.
Bare minimum.
20 million pesos.
Bare
Wow.
minimum. At that's 6%.
Okay.
Eh, baka by the time, di ka naman makaharap na ganung returns. Tataas talaga yan.
So, they need more.
More for me, I think 40-50 million is a good number.
Pero isn't it
Para wala nang risk pag nagandong.
Pero isn't it shocking na kung ganun kalaki yun, dapat everyone should be actually preparing for their retirement right now. Pero why are people not preparing for
Retirement
it?
should be done at least 20 to 30 years before you retire.
Oh.
Kaya nga may education. That's why I've been teaching a lot of people. Especially when they do the numbers, they'll be surprised.
Oh, but pag ganun, since you said 6%, you recommend real estate pasukin na nila for retirement when they just want passive income?
Syempre, easier said than done. Hindi naman ganun kadali rin yun, di ba? So, there are many ways. Again, at the end of the day, what you need to do is build portfolio. Portfolio pa rin. I think, yun ang kailangan natin ituro. Walang one program, one product, one instrument can handle all of these things. Walang magic formula. Kailangan yan gawin. And you attend the seminars, you read their books. These things are very, very important to learn and to understand.
Alright.
Sana meron, di ba? Pero wala eh.
So wala. So,
example lang, stock market.
Okay, stock market.
60-65 ka na. Gusto mo ba, you still want that risk? Ayaw mo rin naman, di ba?
Okay.
So,
meaning, pero you mean, you still don't want na nandun lang sa stock market.
Exactly.
But if you have others, okay lang.
Oh, yeah, good. Depending, relative na yan. Kasi kunyari, you experience 10% loss in your stock market, 20% loss, pero that's only 20% of your total portfolio, then kaya mo yan. Di ka magugutom, di ka mamumulupi. So, at the end of the day, it's crafting siguro a good portfolio mix for you that's consistent with your objectives, consistent with your risk profile, consistent with many things that you have to consider in your life.
Okay, so this is part 1 of our video with Mr. Chongson. Please catch him Dubai, Qatar, but primarily in Japan this April 13 for investing insights. If you're from Japan, I hope to see you. April 13 pala. Birthday na mami ko April 15.
Anniversary namin yun.
If you're from Japan, I hope
Marvin's gonna make me work during my anniversary.
Okay lang yan. So at least, di ba, workshop.
Okay.
You
We work,
she
they shop.
shops. Oh, so
Our wives are joining, so they will shop while we're working.
So April 13, if you're from the Tokyo area, or if even if you have friends or relatives there, please share this video so they get to be part of it as well. So bye
Link
everyone.
somewhere.
Link below. Bye bye everyone.
Hi.